Hey Greco fam, Mike Donnelly here. I'm gonna walk you through exactly what you can expect when you're coming into the studios, okay? All the crazy things that we're gonna do to make sure you guys are safe, feeling comfortable, your team members, all your other members with you, everybody's gonna be nice and safe. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna see is that when you show up to the facility, you're gonna see lines outside or cones, some stuff that keeps people 6 feet apart, okay? So as you guys come up to the facility, you wanna make sure you keep your distance, social distancing. There's gonna be a trainer there to welcome you into the facility. Leave space in front of you, make sure you guys respect the guidelines. Okay, so the first thing that's gonna happen when you get to the facility, someone's gonna be there to greet you. We wanna be able to control the traffic and make sure that there's not too many people in the facility at one time. They're then gonna take your temperature and ask you a couple different questions, okay? They wanna make sure that you don't have any flu-like symptoms, you haven't been in contact with anyone who has COVID, as well as traveled outside of the country in the last 2 weeks. From there, what they're gonna do is they're gonna assign you a position in the classroom. So they may ask you a question about your ability level. With a goblet squat, how much weight would you squat? With a shoulder press, they're gonna ask you what you would feel comfortable doing because we have the class set out in terms of changing ability level. Then you're gonna get something to put your keys and your phone in. Once you put your keys and your phone inside, you're gonna sanitize your hands and then you're off to the floor, okay? Okay, so once you've been let into the studio, you're gonna notice a couple different signs. We want you to keep your social distancing, make sure you guys stay aware of it. There's also gonna be another sign, there are other areas pointing out that you guys, if you have to sneeze, make sure you do it in your arm. You're trying to avoid moisture on anybody else. So then you're gonna make your way in, you're gonna notice that unfortunately, we don't have the amenities available of smoothie and coffee right now. As much as we'd love to sit around and hang out with you guys and enjoy those smoothies, we do need to make sure that we exit the facility, get it sanitized as quickly as possible, okay? So once we get this stuff rolling, we'll let you guys know and we'll get back to enjoying those coffees together. So you don't need to worry about grabbing anything on your way to the classroom. We already took care of the towels. Everything is already set aside for you at your station, okay? So don't worry about any of that fancy stuff. Making our way past the change rooms and the water station. Unfortunately, the water station's out of commission. You could bring your water bottle in, but ours, we don't wanna be sharing. We don't wanna have people contaminating or cross-contamination with the tap and the filter. So notice here, our Q water unfortunately is out of commission, and the change rooms as well. We will not be offering shower or changing amenities. You do need to come to the facility ready to go. Once you walk into the classroom, you're gonna notice some arrows on the floor. The arrows are gonna direct you which way towards your position on the floor. All the positions are on the floor and they increase in ability level. So as you get closer to position 12, the weights will get heavier, the bands will get stronger. Everything is laid out on the floor, ready to go for you that you don't have to share with anybody else. So throughout your workout, what you're gonna notice is we totally mastered the on-the-spot training. Over 1,000 people have been doing this for over 4 months now online, and our trainers are totally prepped, ready to go and train you in that on-the-spot style. So you could keep your social distance the entire time during the class, okay? So you don't have to worry about sanitizing your own stuff. You don't have to worry about sharing equipment. You don't have to worry about anything except showing up. You can keep your distance in the classroom while we take care of the rest. You're gonna see the coaches are gonna be circulating, making sure they keep their distance as they coach and cue you to make sure you're doing the best possible in all of your different movements, okay? All done from on the spot. Okay, so what's gonna happen once you finish the class is they're gonna tell you when you're allowed to leave, when it's your turn, so that we don't have any crossover, not too much traffic. So follow the same direction that you took on your way in, follow those arrows on the way out. You're gonna have the room and the space to exit without anything in your way.